everybody. Hope you're having a great holiday weekend, and I hope you had a great Valentine's week. And I'm a little bit late doing my book review this month just because I am reviewing a book that is one of my all-time favorites, but yet at the same time, I have lots of reservations about reviewing it now, as the person I am now, as opposed to who I was when I read it back in my late 20s, early 30s. And again, it is Bruce Wilkinson's The Dream Giver. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with who Bruce Wilkinson is, back in the late 90s, early 2000s, he wrote another book that was an international success called The Prayer of Jabez. And honestly, something in my gut told me not to read that book, but I eventually broke down and read it. And my takeaway from the book was basically a game plan how to pray prayers to get what you want from God. How to pray effectively for God to answer your prayer and expand your territory. And honestly, I didn't think I'd read another book by Bruce Wilkinson, but I decided to pick this book up not long after my parents died. So I was kind of in a dark place, and I was wanting some hope and some answers. So I picked this book up. And this book is kind of a inspiring book of hope for those who have dreams and big aspirations. And it's interesting because it's not just a fictional book. It's actually two books in one. The first part of the book is a fictional story following a fictional character called Nobody, or Ordinary, who is a nobody with a big dream. Now, the second part of the book is basically a game plan how you can achieve your big dream. And as I was reviewing this book this week, I was just kind of like thinking, yeah, Bruce Wilkinson could have did a better job with some of the names. I mean, character names like Nobody, Ordinary, Somebody, Champion, Faith. Setting names like Comfort Zones, Wastelands, Border Lands. I mean, it really fell flat on me the second time around. I was looking over it. But it does give you hope if you're struggling with struggling with finding your purpose. Whether it's a dream, whether it's God's will for your life. So it helped out some. And it's really, it's kind of a fantasy book in the very beginning, and that's kind of why I think a lot of people connect with it, because it gives their imaginations an opportunity to roam and to dream. Hence the title, The Dream. One of my problems with the book is that a lot of time focuses more on the dream than the dream giver. So that is my takeaway for this book. So if you've read the book, leave a comment, let me know what you thought about it. Hit the like button, leave a comment, let me know. That's really all I have to say about this book. Come back next month, because I'm going to be talking more about a book that really helped me focus more on knowing God's will and really changed my life when I was in my 20s and 30s, and still today I still refer to it. So hope you have a great weekend. That's all I have for you this week or this month. Bye bye.